Hope over here lying through her teeth, trying to pull a fast one over on Steffi. I said, look, she was going on and on about her feelings for Liam, and they never been more connected. And then she dropped the water bottle, whatever she had in her hand. And I said, yep, that means stop that line. I said, stop that line. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another video with Life with Chelsea. This is for the, this for the Bold and Beautiful, May 10, 2023. Okay, so the episode starts with Hope. She thinking of Liam first. I said, knew it wouldn't be long before she started thinking about Thomas too. And I said, look, they gonna keep showing this and keep showing this. But I said, with all that line she doing, it still ain't gonna make a difference because Steffi knows she telling the story. I think Friday's episode is the episode where Steffi's supposed to spring into action once she learns that Thomas and Hope's flight has been delayed. And I said, yep, that's going to be her opening to tell Leon what she saw. If she don't tell Leon, she going to tell somebody. But yeah, and Steffi comes in and she was like, she has to talk to her about what she saw between her and Thomas. And I said, yep, Steffi ain't going to drop this. She ain't going to never drop this. And then Leon, what's going to happen is Leon going to be going on and on either about Thomas and Steffi gonna bring it up, or he gonna be asking her, have you seen anything? And she gonna, look, I ain't want to say anything, but look. But Steffi wants to talk about what she saw. Wyatt and Leon finally back at Spencer Publication. But I said it looked a little different in there. I think they had two different offices. But they finally back there. I was just talking about the other day. I was like, they always at their restaurant. I said, what happened to the set where they used Spencer Publication did? But Taylor stops by again. I said, these folks don't never do no real work. They'll never be at their office or nothing. But she stops by, and basically the whole episode, she was encouraging Thomas as well as trying to see how things are progressing. She was asking him about his personal life, trying to see if he still have feeling for Hope and trying to get him back out there on the dating scene, basically trying to make sure he not still stuck on her, because even Thomas recognized it. And I said, look, if they were so concerned with this man and his feelings for her, why did they tell Hope she had no choice but to hire him back? Had no choice. And they kept reminding her of it. Remember, your line is not gonna your line won't be back. They gonna have to basically end her line if she don't work on him back. I mean, granted, they probably didn't expect Hope to end up being the one to have feelings for him, but that's what it is. And then the whole scene with Wyatt and Leon, they ended up at the end of the episode talking about Brooke and how they so different, and Hope is nothing like Brooke and all this stuff. And I said, well, I don't know how Brooke used to be back in the day. I heard that she's just sleeping around with everybody. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard from the comments and everything. So I said, I don't know. But Liam and Wyatt, wait, before that, Hope still denying having feelings for Thomas. It ain't what you saw and all this stuff. I'm committed to my husband. I love my husband. That's basically the whole episode what she was saying. I said she dropped that water bottle or whatever was in her hand. And I said, look, that's a sign that she stood so nervous she don't know what to do. Then they started it's like a heart rate, so you can hear the heartbeat and stuff. And I was like, ooh, what's today, Wednesday? So we got 2 more episodes. I wonder if she actually gonna make a move on Thomas and if he's actually gonna reject her. But Wyatt said that Hope's never been one to lie, and they just suddenly just talking about Hope's loyalty and her commitment and her being like Brooke. And I said, they setting this up, y'all. They definitely setting this up, because Liam finna be so shocked. I said, he could be shocked, he could be disappointed in her and all the other good stuff. I wonder, is he gonna forgive her? If, let's say Thomas did allow Hope or accept Hope's advances or whatever, would he forgive her the way she forgave him for sleeping with Steffi? Would he? Would he? Like, could they work through it, or would he be done with her? They could, cause I think I said this already, but they could dish it, but they can't take it. And I said, I want to see if he actually would forgive her if it was just a kiss, or if it was more than a kiss. But I think they setting it up for Thomas to reject her, because he keeps saying he promised, he swears, he's changed. Even if Hope made a move on him, he wouldn't. He will reject her basically. But okay, so Taylor is asking Thomas questions, trying to find out about him and Hope. And again, I said the fact that everyone keep having to question him and stop by and check on him and baby him and hold his hand and just, oh, you're not having, that means it was too soon, don't you think? It was only a few months, and I don't even think it was that long. It was probably just weeks, and they just told us it was some months. But yeah, I was like, everybody keep having to stop by and baby him and check on him, make sure he okay. I mean, you're supposed to make sure they're okay. If you recognize the signs, you're supposed to stop it. But still, at the same time, it's like, well, y'all should have had him work from home or something. But let's see. when Steffi was still confronting Hope and everything, asking her, because Hope steady telling her, it's nothing going on, you misread the situation. I said, Steffi, just tell at this point, because Hope going to continue to deny having feelings. I said, why would she admit that, though? What kind of sense did it make if she's like, yes, I'm starting to have feelings for your brother? Then what you gonna do? You gonna be like, it's okay, maybe it's not like that, maybe it's just because y'all spend so much time together. No, you gonna run straight to Leon. So why would what good would it do to her to tell you that she having feelings for another man? Especially when y'all been beefing for years over the same man. Like, that don't make sense. Why would she admit that? I mean, sometimes they do that stupid stuff. They do that foolish stuff. They be like, I said, why would she admit that? What? Why? Yes, I said, what? That would have been interesting, though, to see her actually admit it. And Steffi say, for Steffi to confront her about it, and then Hope asks her to keep it a secret. But I said, look, she gonna tell somebody. They gonna get to talking. She gonna get to talking to somebody. It's gonna slip out some type of way. But probably by the end of this week, we'll see. Because they should be back on Sheila them by next week. Because, they'll skip like a week or so. And then talk about the next thing. And then they'll go back to the same storyline. What else happened? Let's see. I know what it was that Hope said when she was studying over here trying to manipulate. I don't know if manipulate. I always say I don't know the word, y'all. I be trying to find the right word to use, but wrote down, I said, Hope playing and acting innocent at this point. She talking about, look, this the part where I said, I know this girl is talking about you, not her brother. She was like, if you all believe that Thomas has changed, right? So why can't I believe it? I said, ma'am, now doggone well it's you who she don't trust, not her brother. So if y'all can believe he's changed, why can't I believe? I said, it ain't about him, it's about you. You ain't listening. She told you yesterday and Friday. Not yesterday. Well, yeah, Monday, Tuesday. No, she didn't see her yesterday. She told her Monday and on Friday's episode that it's her that they got to be concerned about, not Thomas or whatever. She talking about something. If y'all can believe he changed, why can't she? But Thomas told Taylor he glad she's checking on him and he's making a real change. Why ask how things are with Hope and tells him, to stay positive and everything. But, that's hard because of Thomas. And Thomas. And I said, I can't wait till everybody find out it was Hope. Because they be studying so pressed about Thomas. Thomas doing this, Thomas doing that. And I said, this time Thomas not doing anything. It's Hope. It's very much Hope. But Leo said he don't think Hope has ever been this loving and affectionate. Every time he said something like that, or said they had a good time when they slept together and everything. I said, she was thinking about Thomas. And he's like, he said, I don't think she's ever been this affectionate or loving. I said, because she wants another man. She been wanting him actually. But this time we finally starting to see her actually express it. Leon says there's no one more loyal than Hope. Hope continues to say how she isn't like her mother and she never do anything to undermine her marriage. I said, you could tell Steffi still don't believe her. She gonna give her that hug at the end of the episode. I said, girl, stop hugging her. Look, that's a red flag. Red flag. I said, now when the last time you hugged this girl? She landing on thick again. Remember when Steffi was telling her she was landing on thick when she was flirting with something? I said, she landing on thick again over here, laying through her teeth and going. Even the hug was like awkward. Like, it was like awkward. She was like, held out her hands. And I said, what you, I said, no, not you trying to, you trying to manipulate her so she would lose focus and forget about it. She ain't gonna forget about it. She couldn't even enjoy her husband on yesterday's episode because she focused on what she saw between y'all. She already was watching because Paris told that you said you find Thomas, what she said, attractive or whatever she said. But I said, look, she done gave her this awkward hug, giving off guilty vibes or whatever. Look on the face, she dropping water bottles and everything. But Wyatt brings up the stories he's heard about Brooks and it's basically saying the two are opposite and they both was talking about that. And Ho told Steffi her and Liam have never been more connected. And she was talking, and then that's when she dropped the water bottle or whatever. I said, yeah, that means stop that line. But yeah, Yeah, look, that was funny. The awkward hug. Did y'all see that awkward hug? She just held out her arms. I said, look, Steffi, you don't see this. I bet Steffi still don't trust her. But yeah, y'all let me know down below. What did y'all think of this episode? Stay tuned for more videos. I think I'm about to do a YouTube short. I don't know. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. We almost hit 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. That dry yay. But have a great rest of the day. Until next time, this is...